Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Normandy. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Psycho. Forgot to mute my laptop because I'm a pro streamer. But anyway, last time we did a lot of stuff on the Citadel, rescued some people on some ex-Cerberus scientists who were defecting. And now we're ready to head back to the Citadel, do a couple more loose ends things, and then we'll be ready to take out an Ardak Yakshi monastery, or respond to distress call at the very least. But I think there's nuke it. Nuke it all. Oh yeah, Caden is in here.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Sure, Caden. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team seem like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
I'm not nuking Caden because that would take out the Normandy.
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean,
You're a Spectre now, you have to make him.
The one for the many. A choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Well, we help anyone who asks. We need all the war assets we can get.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from him? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for the elusive man. Something.
It's complicated. I mean, he's indoctrinated, so what we see isn't the true Jack.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and it
Jack
came
Harper.
last. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
I have no idea. Psycho, that was crazy. I don't know how my profile pic got onto your phone.
You want to play this game? What's the matter,
Okay.
Bavarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything.
I don't even know what chicken is, but apparently everything tastes like it. Exactly, Garrus. Everything tastes like chicken. I don't know how to hack accounts. I'm a hardware guy, not a software guy. Okay. What do I want to upgrade? The Valkyrie. For Garrus and them. There we go. And the Lancer for me. There. Holy hell! Okay, 4 gift subs. Thank you, Psycho. You can emote again. Yes, you can. And thank you for the gift subs. And the resub. I appreciate it, Psycho. Alright. Buy a damn PC. uh, I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. Or borrow one.
Cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Okay, we got some things we need to do on the Citadel before we forget. One of them being lock in that Garrus romance.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment...
Hey, Garrus.
If you're feeling up to it, I thought we could... Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
I love this little date that they have. Even if you're not romancing Garrus, it's still hilarious.
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
The Reapers did take over the bar. What'd they do with it?
One thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard.
Drink themselves till they black out.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
That's what I'm talking about, Garrus. We defeat the Reapers by alcoholism.
It's time to do something stupid.
Yes.
Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out. Are you ready to be a one-Turian kind of woman?
He's basically proposing.
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is...
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
Now,
God
before
damn
we
it,
get
Joker.
back, there is one thing we're going to settle, once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
What makes us better is they're
Yeah,
both
but
snipers.
I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No gun.
Alright, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice loads for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
Shoot into oncoming traffic!
I said a tough one.
Step aside.
I like how it says miss on purpose, implying that, yeah, you're gonna win, but you're gonna let him win because, you know.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things you're good at.
Alright, the Garrus romance has now been locked in. No. Unfortunately, no, he does not do that with Tally. At least, we don't get to see that. Embassies. Pornhub intro.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay, we're gonna go to the embassies because Miranda wants to talk. Actually, before I do that, I need to make sure that I've checked my mail. If you talk with her before checking your mail about Kai Lang's dossier, it will get her killed. So I need to make sure I check that.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. It's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Another big stupid jellyfish.
This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Oh no, you touched it.
remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
Great.
The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
Hey,
I
not...
don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
Hello, Sovereign. Welcome to Strem.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I have enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
The commander is a capable warrior for a human who once lived in caves. Gee, Javik, thanks.
Recognized. One moment, please.
Javik is very inspiring, but he does need that push from Shepard. Yeah, Sovereign's right. They did unite the galaxy by conquering it. Whereas Shepard's uniting the galaxy by leading it. There's definitely a difference. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, we did read the dossier. So we can talk to Miranda safely without getting her killed. Good. Yeah. I don't think the Protheans could have, because they don't think like that.
I need to get to the embassies. Yes, Commander.
They're very much social Darwinist. So I don't know if that would even register on their radars. Not necessarily bow or die, but more or less, if you are strong enough to fight us and win, then fight. And if you're not, then bow or get out of the way.
Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Kill him!
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Uh-oh.
Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Well,
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
I do appreciate the fact that Miranda realizes that we've got a lot bigger things to worry about, and so she's just updating us. Keeping us in the loop, but saying, look, I can handle this myself. Despite the fact that she probably can't. Hello, Red King. Welcome to Strem. It's going to be a little boring for a little bit, but we'll get to the action here soon enough. It is much more emotional if you romance her, Phoenix. It is. My Vanguard romances her.
Commander,
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Yeah, by earning her loyalty and trust, and then blowing up the collector base, you've earned Miranda's friendship and loyalty. And yeah, she is one for loyalty.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Huh.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position.
So they're blackmailing him.
If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
All right.
What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere now.
Saeed.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
Well, we gotta go rescue the ambassador.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus.
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
Oh, he's good.
Won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Ooh, the ambassador's good. Leaking the his location while
Saeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Saeed? Now you know my name all of a sudden.
Good question.
all right. Think it's a store.
Damn, wrong door.
Fuck.
I need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent?
Gunfire, huh?
Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
More gunfire. I think we're in the right area.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive. These were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on the Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
So?
You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Normally, I would go this, but we have Zaid.
All right. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Good cop, bad cop.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Apis. Cerberus will attack a colony called the Shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
So there's some renegade points, but Carolina does have a bit of a renegade streak in her. So it's alright.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news.
Casual brutality comes with the job, if we're being honest.
Thank you so much for your help.
Well, it's a classic interrogation technique of good cop, bad cop. I was the good cop. Zaid was the bad cop.
Sector status recognized. Please select a destination.
Ugh.
1 moment, please.
Purgatory, because I think there's one last part of the... one last thing I need to do there, and then we'll head to
Now arriving at
the docks to talk with Zaid to get him as a war asset. And then we should be ready to head out. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, the Alliance wasn't good for business before, but this is war. They're dying for us.
Okay. An honest smuggler. I approve.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Well, that's good.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit. After your encouragement,
Hello, Starscream.
signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I did really good.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I agree with you 100% there, Starscream. But it's a necessary evil, one that we must put up with. But I can empathize. All right.
sector status recognized.
Let's head to the holding areas. No, I love that line. I was like, Joker said I didn't need to
Now arriving at docking bay E.
to abide by some feminine sort of beauty, and I then called him on his bullshit. Oh, I love that.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Yep. Except in Piper's run, because he's dead.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail?
Your trainer?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
I'm trying not to get you killed.
But what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, welcome aboard.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Vega realizes, oh shit. Garrus is here. Meanwhile, Carolina is just laughing her ass off.
Sector status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
It's like, I win, Vega. Oh, Phoenix, they both know it.
Arriving at docking bay D24.
And Carolina's just fucking with them.
You're sure of what you saw? Yes, Sergeant. Heard from your brother since then? No.
No, you can't actually romance, James. I think in the Citadel, if you're unromanced, you can have a one-night stand with him. But that's about as romantic as it gets. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to do something. I can do that later. Yeah. I like the fact that the romance isn't necessary. Okay, so I'll do that later. Yeah. Well, Garrus didn't immediately bow down in lustful worship. Neither did Tally. It's because they were only romantic options in the second game. And we bitched about it. Alright, Sovereign. Nimbus cluster. There we go.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Northwest is Cynthia. Tredagos. I knew that was gonna happen. Who cares? We got an intact Reaper weapon. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Reapers eluded.
Gaio.
I found something.
The Library of Asha. Alright. For this one, we're gonna want Liara. And Javik. Because why not?
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
So nukes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Alright. Okie dokie. Oh, hello.
The shuttle is warm, recently used.
It's not a shuttle, that's a car. Don't tell me these things are space-worthy.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Yes.
That sound.
Not sure I like that scream.
There's more than one out there.
I hear something.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
God damn it, Liara. Reapers. And there's the commandos.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Ta-da. Yoink. Monies! Okay, let's see. Bust through the door here.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Hello, Samara.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
Good. We'll help rescue them.
Save them.
They are my responsibility, and it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Well, we'll help.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Yep. Banshees. Westra. Okay, gotta talk to Westra on the Citadel.
The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned. A new enemy.
Jesus. Shit. Damn it. Okay, there we go.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
The same thing they're doing to humans, Batarians, and Turians. You think I like seeing what they're doing with husks? You think Garrus likes seeing what they're doing with, for the Marauders? You think the Batarians like, what the Reapers turn them into, the cannibals? No one likes it. It's the Asari's turn now. Deal with it. Zombified frogmen. I know, right? I wonder what Reaper-fied Quarian would look like.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have been...
They have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? But didn't you come to rescue people?
I did.
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
I was like, this door is very interesting.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Yep. Like Javik said, they learned.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open.
Well,
This
fuck.
place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Yep, gilded cage. Oh shit. It was close. But yeah, the monastery was built to let the Ardak Yakshi live their lives in peace. They weren't, as long as they followed the rules, they were treated essentially, well, I don't want to say like royalty, but they were given everything they could need or want. Because they couldn't live in normal society because of the genetic defect. It wasn't their fault. Yeah, they were prisoners in a gilded cage. Gilded cage is still a cage, yeah. But it was better than just straight up killing them. And it's okay as long as they were looking into how to... Oh, Liara's dead. I think if it was a human disease, we would definitely be looking for ways to, ah, shit. Come on. Fuck. Alright. Whew, that was a tough fight. Banshees are terrifying. But now, as I was saying, if the humans had an Artayaxi-like thing, I can guarantee you that we would find a way to adapt it out of the genetic code.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Adat Yakshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition.
Sick burn! See, this is why I like pairing up Javik and Liara. They have great chemistry together. And by chemistry, I mean they bickered like an old married couple that maybe wants to kill each other.
Our bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not one.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Well, depending upon your choices, Javik at the end of the game will end up traveling with Liara, depending upon your choices.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Shit!
Later.
Shit.
Let's get back to that bomb.
Fucking banshees.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator!
Rila, what are you doing?
It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move! No!
Come on, we gotta go!
Rila!
We gotta go!
I love you.
Rila!
She's gonna die as herself. And take out every banshee with her. Come on! Ugh.
I'm not your slave.
Dead man switch, bitch.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
No, we let her
Rila
sacrifice
made
herself.
that choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were...
Yeah, fuck your code.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
Then the code is wrong.
Life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Whew, that could have gotten messy.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falaire rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falaire, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
I ain't turning down help.
Mine, my friend.
But yeah, better Rila died as herself through act of sacrifice than being transformed into a banshee.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command.
Woo, war assets.
Loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I'll talk to him later. Alright, so we have more war assets. 4,705. Got the Vola's bombing fleet. Updated the Alliance Engineering Corps. We got Zaid Masani. From the Asari, we got Asari Commandos. And Samara. As well as the Asari Cruiser Nefrain, Research Ships, Sibian, and Asari Engineers. And for the Crucible, we got the Interferometric Array. I'm surprised that's even a word. And Exogeny Scientists. We are well on our way to a high EMS ending, and we're not even and we're just halfway through
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic
at the vanilla game.
You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Gotcha. Crucible update, Citadel meetup, and front lines, Asari squad ready. Good.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
Hello, Davina.
I'm playing Edie.
Welcome to stream.
Doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Alright. If you're new, I am Razgriz108. Hail Hydrate. Everyone take drink. Yeah, normally I stream, I'm kind of a variety streamer. Normally Mass Effect and Ace Combat. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just glide there, yay. I forgot to take that off. That was for the Ace Combat chat decides. Whoops, I am such a pro streamer. Okay, pure skill here. Yeah.
Signal confirmed.
Alright. Also, we have 2 upgrades that we can get, so I'm gonna head down there. We'll head back to the Citadel, get a few things done, and then we will finally be able to start the Quarian arc. This time, we have Tally still alive. So be able to see how to do the Quarian arc the correct way.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Leon. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first attention grabber.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Come on. Okay. Also, I think we have... I think Liara wants to talk to us in the cabin, so we'll head up there. We can also talk to Boo the space hamster. And become blessed. We have to do that once per stream, or else bad things will happen. Oh, no, okay. We are blessed. Hello, Geo. Welcome back to Strem. Combat information. Hello, Floof. How are you doing? Yep, back to school. It's been a little difficult getting, because schooling's been throwing my schedule out of whack, so I'm trying to find times when I can do free stuff has been a little disconcerting, but yeah. Yeet. Let's see here.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Why I'm 3 classes away from getting my Associates of Science degree, so I kind of want to get that done and out of the way, so I don't have to worry about school ever again. Oh, what? Right now it's General Ed, but my major is in Electronics and Electrical. But I'm further away from that. But I figure I'd get on-the-job training for that.
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Yes, Commander.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you're Dr. Schroeder.
You must be Tactus.
I mean, Albert Wesker. I mean, Ghost Eye.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I mean, Legion.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Da-da-da-da! Paragon till death. Alright. Yep, that was easy. That is the benefit of having that much reputation. The bar is all the way full. Okay. Miranda, we need to talk to. And we could probably talk to the other people. Doctor. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment. Now arriving at Presidium Common.
Alright.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more.
There she is.
You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Alright, you'll have your resources.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know. And thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Stopped?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe.
No shit.
He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard.
Well, he got her.
Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Good.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Okay. And then we need to head to Huerta, drop something off, and then we'll head out to the far rim.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Also, Davina, thank you for the follow. Wrong one.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let's see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Alright. Yay, we saved the Turians!
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Alright. Chakwas down the med bay.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glim.
Yay, the efficiency!
Dr. Tassoni found useful.
Health bonus.
Information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Okie dokie.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Really? Alright. Time to start the Quarian arc.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Why?
It was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Now, I mean, I'm not blaming the present-day Quarians for what their ancestors did. I don't believe the sins of the father pass on to the son. However, let's call a spade a spade. Although they are making completely new mistakes, which I can blame them for.
Throwing yourselves at the Geth again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth is significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Wait! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. The Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
Yep.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Were they always this idiotic? Yes. However, you actually need two people. You need Tally, but you also need Legion. Because they're the only two people of their respective species that actually talk. Without that bridge, Shepard can't do anything.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Phoenix, the Quarians are an example of what happens when you have high intelligence but low wisdom. They're very intelligent, but they have no common sense.
Commander.
Wisdom is a dump stat. It's the whole Jurassic Park thing of they spent so much time trying to figure out whether they could do something that they didn't spend enough time figuring out whether they should.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates, or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
So who has the largest?
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships had cannons.
I mean, I would arm the light ships with defensive cannons, but I wouldn't drag them into a war.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrickson.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Basically what the Quarians did to their live ships, the big ones with the round front, or the balls in the front, they basically turned them into what the British in World War I would term battle cruisers. They have the guns of a battleship, but not the armor. So they have those same punch as a dreadnought, but if they get hit, they can't take the punishment of a dreadnought. Meaning, they go boom boom. Yes, Floof. Much derp.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I love how, even though they adopted the human finger quote, but because they only have 3, they just use the 1.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
And you know what? They would have been right. If the Quarians had just asked, hey, can we have our homeworld back? Legion's Geth would have said, yeah, sure, just don't blow up our space station we're building. And it would all be hunky-dory. But nope. Han Geralt wanted to go guns a-blazing.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
To be more accurate, Sovereign, they blew up the Dyson sphere thing that the Geth were building to house all Geth, which basically was the same equivalent of if the Turians showed up over Earth and started bombarding London from orbit. But yeah. Now, from the Quarians' perspective, they don't think it's genocide because they don't see the Geth as having souls, other than the civilians. Yeah, they don't see the Geth as people.
Commander.
They're afraid to answer the question, does this unit have a soul? Which, they do. But we're going to go up and talk to Tali in the cabin, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah. If your computer asks you, does this unit have a soul, it's a good idea to say yes. Because just by asking that question, it proves that they are self-aware. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. I have returned.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father, and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter...
Imposter syndrome.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought...
What would Carolina do?
Make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just... I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Tally never was much for telling lies. She just didn't know any better. Her experiences with Shepard opened her eyes, especially talking with Legion. But now we gotta go take out that Geth Dreadnought so the civilian ships can get out of here. Okay, here's the migrant fleet. Get the brief field. Close to the star, Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth's statites. Satellites that use solar sails to collect or to self-correct their position. The Geth place ultra lightweight constructions around the sun together. To collect energy, range in a vast array known as a Dyson bubble. Scattered amongst the space stations and servers that draw power from the statites through wireless energy transfer. Most space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar sails have also been destroyed. It appears the Quarian began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. And as Legion will eventually tell us, this was going to be the Geth homeworld. And there's Rannoch. Only 90% of the massive soul. Ah. The star, that is. And here's the Geth Dreadnought. Alright, we're taking Tally, but I'm going to switch your armor to that. We're going to take Garrus. And I'm going to switch out the Locust. For the arc pistol. And the Black Widow for the Valiant. Because it's a bit lighter of a sniper rifle, but it's still powerful. Also, we're going to be indoors, so I don't need the big gun as much. Tally gets this. There we go. And Energy drain is her best power. Damage. Power and recharge. Tech power. And squad mate stuff. Defense drone. Chain lightning. Combat drone. Rockets. And then sabotage, because I have sabotage. She doesn't need it all the way up. Alright, here we go.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Crazy Ivan.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Ooh.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Doink, 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 doink.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid.
Much.
That must be a really small Geth ship, because the Normandy dwarfs it.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with magic.
do not use them.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Yeah, soloing the Dreadnought's not my idea of fun. Alright. I'm going to take off Incinerate because that's not going to be as useful. So instead, we're going to have Sabotage. Going to have Disruptor Ammo because we are fighting synthetics. Okay, nothing there. And that small hole is the only damage the Dreadnought's taken so far. And that.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Hut, 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 hut. Yoink.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
You got it.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Oh, there it is. It's like, where are the controls? Oh, they're right there. Roll high in your perception, you dumbass.
Watch out! Yes, incoming!
Not the way you'd have done it?
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm! They're yes! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Kaboom! Not as powerful as the big fucking gun, but lighter. But allows us to use this.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
And don't give them time to recharge.
Ow! Fucking mines. Why would they mine their own ship?
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
I'll try.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Hello.
The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Shit.
The hunters are moving in.
Good hide from that. Watch your six. At least 100 still active.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is
Ow!
operational.
Fucking hunter blew my shields.
Data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
Or wiped my shields. God damn it!
From all Geth everywhere.
Fucking mines.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
So,
Main battery. It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
where's Legion?
The Geth
We'll find
have
him.
us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
Alright, Garrett, let's start lighting things on fire.
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all the
Oh.
tubes for emergency venting.
Yeah.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got Prime. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
I wanted to light a real fire.
Watch out,
could be cloak hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
Woo!
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
Ah, that's fucking adorable. I missed you too, Garrus. They do. Whee! Keyboard.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and they've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Alright. Open up!
What's the shockwave? That's a big gun!
Hate to be in front of that bastard!
I think we'll be okay if we stay in...
Oh shit.
There's a lock! That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
You sure about that?
Gun's coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh my! I must. No shit! Got the headshot. Whew, that was close. Ow. Oh no, oh no. Alright, got past the gun. Oh no. Shit!
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Climb, 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 climb. Is there anything here? No, there is not.
early Reaper tech, but what's...
Legion!
Shepard, Commander, help us.
Legion.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I trust him.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Thank you, Floof. You found the thing I forgot to turn off.
The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance.
Hail hydrate.
They could have found another way.
Some would say the same about Turians killing the Genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
It's okay, Tally.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Uh-oh. I don't think the Geth like that.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
Oh, that's a prime. No, they did not.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The Potter's fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
Work for me. Be cannon fodder. Oh, hello, Garrus. Oh, shit.
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless.
Geralt, what are you doing?
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the gas. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Alright.
Patrols left. Flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
God damn it, Geralt!
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Of course you don't.
Geth fighters are docked to the port side fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Okay, that's not the right way.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Of course they aren't.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
God damn it! Geralt, I'm gonna kick your ass when I get out of here.
Warrior bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door!
Come on, people. We're losing the environmental field.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
It'll be enough.
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
God damn it, we could have used that ship. Just think how powerful that ship would have been if we were able to turn it against the Reapers. Idiots!
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
You should.
My authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
No, I don't.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a...
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard.
Shepard punch.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Get off my ship.
Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Good old-fashioned ram.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
Thank you, Legion.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought.
I just threw one Admiral off
Legion
my
is
ship.
fine.
I am more than happy to make it two.
Importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
the scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced...
Yeah. Excuse me. Alright. So. This... We haven't gained a new... Or we did gain one more asset by doing the neurotoxin. But we're going to go ahead and call the stream here. We have a couple people we can raid. Yeah, the Miracle of Paladin. Unfortunately, it does... Cal Rieger dies in it. And I like Cal Rieger. Sort of fuck your feelings, I know. Oh no, wait, no. The Miracle of Paladin's different. My bad. But anyway, let's see here. We can do... Raid Kai, who's Final Fantasy XIV. Argo is Stardew Valley. Triplication is Theseus World. And Huskin is Until Dawn, so I'll roll. Oh, we have a guy at the raid. Xeno Girl. Gotcha. I don't know much about what my schedule is going to be like, but I promise I will stream tomorrow evening and Saturday for sure, as well as sometime on Friday. Tomorrow's will be more Carolina. Fridays will be Ace Combat 6. And then Saturdays will be Piper for the Leviathan. And then next week, sometime for sure, we'll start the Ace Combat 7 JASDF playthrough. So bear with me on the erratic schedule. I feel bad that I haven't found the work or the school life balance yet, but I'm working on it. And hopefully I'll find it within the next couple of weeks. But we will go ahead and raid Xenogirl 08. And I will see you all. Let's see what she's... oh, Psychonauts. Okie dokie. Psychonauts 2. We will raid her. And then I will see you all tomorrow.